Why hello good folks of YouTube and welcome to the draft. We're gonna have 5 matches tonight, the first of which is gonna be Samoa Joe from SmackDown taking on Cesaro from Raw. The rules are very simple. As I said, we're gonna have 5 matches here at the WWE Draft. This is not gonna be like the Universe mode you saw before my 11-month break. This is gonna be a brand new show, and with brand new shows come brand new rosters, and that is why we are here with this WWE Draft evening. We're gonna have 5 matches. The winner of this match will choose what division they will have. Of course, we're gonna have the tag team division. We're gonna have like the main superstar division. The WWE division, Intercontinental division, United States division, and that kind of jazz. But there's 2 divisions that is not set yet. As we see, these 2 just locking horns. 2 behemoths in the ring, fighting out. Cesaro getting the upper hand, just smacking Joe, but getting countered. And now, furious strikes in that right hand takes Cesaro down. There's 2 divisions, like I said, that is still vacated. That's the women's division, as Joe's going for a standing suplex, but Cesaro counters now, hooks the arms. What are you gonna do? Brings him up. Power bomb, picture perfect power bomb, going in for the pin now. I don't believe that's gonna be enough. No, not even a 1 count. Women's division and cruiserweight division is still not set. So the winner of this match is gonna choose which of these they will rather have, and then we'll go from there. Then during the evening we're gonna have some drafts as well, which are gonna be selected from like 2 kinds of groups. Gonna be the main stars, and there's gonna be like other superstars, basically, which will be chosen through and throughout. And I'm really excited for that. Hopefully the show will do their best. And since we're having 5 matches, 5 shows have already chosen 5 superstars. These are Samoa Joe for SmackDown, Rusev for SmackDown, AJ Styles for SmackDown, Bray Wyatt for SmackDown, and Sami Zayn for SmackDown. Raw, the 5 superstars they are Cesaro, Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, and Roman Reigns, of course. I can't forget about the big dog. It's gonna be a phenomenal matchup, as we still are in the Joe and Cesaro match. Cesaro still having control, whips him into, jumps over, and now they're just running into. They're equal in strength, is what I'm trying to say. As you just see them running into water. Now Joe going in, dropping the XL right over the chest of Cesaro. Gonna feel that in the morning, and now speeding up, and a senton. Beautiful. Getting the weight of weight of Samoa Joe crushed over your ribs. That's gonna be felt in the morning. And now out of the ring, Cesaro goes. Joe, what have you got planned? Just faking him out now. Now still running. Fake him out yet again. It's not going to do anything as he just jumps through the ring. Caught perhaps Cesaro off guard. He was expecting that jump much sooner. The crowd was expecting that a lot sooner. But when he just stands there, he's getting dropped, and now into the announce table. That's gonna feel bad for Cesaro. Joe is suddenly in control of this matchup, but no, Cesaro again, and now dropping Samoa Joe over. Dropping him on the back of his head down to the concrete floor. Intimidating, saying, "Come on in, bring it yet again." Joe is gonna do just that. She runs forward and now just not slap with some right arms. Perhaps catching Cesaro off guard, but no. Caught again, and then European uppercut. Is that gonna be enough to put the big man down? No, no. You can't be kidding. You can't be doing this to Samoa Joe. No. He spins him around. How many times can you go around? Round and around and around we go. It doesn't look like he's even dizzy. Man, Cesaro really is the Superman. A 2 count. No, just a 2 count. That was so close to 3. You can even smell it. The crowd is on their feet. And Cesaro, now can you still get more offense as he just throws him over halfway across the ring just by his head. The torque that's gonna give your neck, and the pain you gotta feel in your neck and your back on the impact as well, especially when a man the size of Samoa Joe and another uppercut. We know Cesaro likes to use them a lot. On the stomp to the midsection, Cesaro is just going to town on Samoa Joe. No rest for the weary, but Joe still has some life left. I don't believe there will be much left. I believe he might be out soon. But now, the second life given to Samoa Joe, he might be able to take Cesaro down. Another is running up again and another senton. Not sure what he's trying to do there, but now at least he gets Cesaro up. What does he have planned here? And he says, I can do what you can too, as he gives him an uppercut. Samoa Joe, of course, a dangerous man. He has those MMA strikes and kicks, and also he has agility for a big man, as he can just run up and enziguri Cesaro's head right off his shoulders almost. And as you see, those right hands, they are being felt, and he still has some stamina. Did you see that? He just smacked him all over in an instant. As he's now going for the STF. No, not an STF, just a slam. STO, I believe, is the name for it. And dropping the knee right on top of Cesaro's head, as he's now going into a German suplex. And you know what's coming next? It's a dragon suplex. Can he get the trifecta? Gets him up for a straight jacket suplex, bridging it into the pin. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. I was so close, as Cesaro again takes a breather. But did you see what Samoa Joe just did? Flying through the air like that. He was doing pirouettes in the air before he connected with Cesaro. But Cesaro, he just shrugs it off like the superhero that he is, and throws him into the stairs, and a boot to the head for good measure. I believe this match might be over soon. These guys have been to war with each other, but how much does these guys have left? As Cesaro now with a suplex, a gut wrench suplex, number 1. And number 2, he says if you can do a trifecta, so can I. Can he connect with the last one? The trifecta of suplexes. Joe, he might be out. You could go for the cover, no. He says, I'm not finished with you yet. He's going up, takes him down, cracks the head, picks him up. Gut wrench neutralizer. You can count to a million now, right now. I believe this match is over. See you later, Samoa Joe. As Cesaro gets Raw's pick. What division will they have? Oh my god. Raw just picked up the women's division, which means that SmackDown Live will receive the Cruiserweight division. As we are gonna witness the Eater of Worlds going into the arena. This is one dangerous man, one dangerous individual. He's not with his pack tonight. None of them have been drafted yet. Of course, you normally see Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and sometimes Braun Strowman amidst Bray Wyatt's ranks. Now he's out there alone, the Eater of Worlds. the wrestling god that he is approaching. And of course, you can't forget about the man he's going to be facing. He's gonna be facing one of the most dangerous individuals. He's gonna be facing Roman Reigns. As you in the background also can see the fireflies which surrounds Bray Wyatt. Now the lights are on and we welcome Roman Reigns to our ranks. Of course, the powerhouse of the former Shield. Now an individual who has seen a lot of success in his career. He has been a WWE champion. He has been a United States champion. He has been a tag team champion. And now he wants to pick up some more draft picks for Raw. Of course, now we are fighting over superstars. We're fighting over the main stars, the top tier fighters, the ones that can main event WrestleMania, the one that can main event SummerSlam, the ones that is going to be the best of the best. As this match is underway, Roman Reigns, no F's are given as he just ran down Bray Wyatt, now going to the wire with all these hits, but Bray Wyatt counters with a left of his own, and now right and a left, and now just going to down, but Roman counters. This startup sequence has been awesome, but Romans get put down with a huge right hand, and now swings him around, going for a neck breaker. No, he counters. Not counters, but changes his mind into a right clothesline instead, now going ham on Bray Wyatt's back. These are dangerous individuals. Like I said, Roman Reigns is a former WWE United States Tag Team Champion, name whatever. Bray Wyatt has seen some success of his own. He is a former WWE Champion. He is a demonic leader of a cult. He has seen a lot of success. He has fought Roman Reigns many times before. But then, normally it was in the Wyatt family, with the Wyatt family versus the Shield. We've seen a lot of classics between those, as we see a suplex from Bray Wyatt. Roman Reigns goes down. Like I said, a lot of classics between them. Who can forget their match at Elimination Chamber a couple of years back? As he now goes into that sleeper. Is Roman Reigns going to tap out or pass out from this sleeper? He's locked in tight. It's locked in really, really tight. Can he get out? We can't get a good look at his face, but it looked like he might have been fading. But the strength for Roman Reigns just managed to throw Bray Wyatt off of his back. And now the hits to the back end, but he gets put down with a leg sweep. Again now, a right hand turns him around, going into the suplex. Beautiful stuff. Of course, Wyatt is a powerhouse himself. Can't even get a 1 count though. But both Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt are huge powerhouses. So you know this match is gonna be hard hitting. It's gonna be extraordinary. You're gonna see a lot of heavy hitting action. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys will just tear each other down, and the Superman punch out of nowhere. The Superman punch connects. Can he now? You know what comes after the Superman punch. He's going into the corner, setting up. The spear is connecting. Yes, no, Bray Wyatt counters. He's countering. The spear did not connect. Bray Wyatt counters that into a DDT, and now goes after the leg. If you can just capitalize right now, I believe this match could be over really, really soon. Brings him into the corner now. Push him in, and we're gonna see it. A German suplex. We've seen a lot of suplexes. Those are effective. If you land wrongly there though, that could mean the end of a career. You don't want that to happen. Now, Roman Reigns over the top rope again. Brings him up. A standing suplex. Beautiful stuff there. Bray Wyatt, all after Roman Reigns managed to not hit that spear. Bray Wyatt has been in control. But now, Roman Reigns looked like Bray was going for a huge pump handle slam. But Roman Reigns counters. Bray Wyatt needs to take a breather, but Roman Reigns will not let him have it. As we see the New Day getting drafted to Raw, as well as Truth, Axel and Slater. Those are some nice choices. SmackDown will now have its own choices. And of course, SmackDown can be no worse. They bring up a huge tag team in the Revival, as well as the world's strongest man Mark Henry and Aiden English and Tyson Kidd as well. Those are phenomenal athletes, as you can see. Those were like the mid to lower tier superstars, as the power bomb from Roman Reigns only gets him at 1 count. But like I said, those drafts, they are Roman Reigns picking up steam, but no, Bray Wyatt meets him in the ring with a right. Yeah. So you see, during these matches we will have some breaks where the other superstars will be picked, but once we have a winner, the winner will choose a top tier superstar, and only the winner. The loser will not get any more picks, so that could have an impact of how many superstars the shows will receive. As now we see Roman Reigns again going for that spear. Yes, during the break he got in control. Now the spear connects, taking the air out of Bray Wyatt. As we're gonna see a replay of it once again. Beautiful, beautiful spear. Bray Wyatt did not see that one coming. He did not have time to prepare for that. So we are now ready to see the pin. No? He's not pinning him. I'm not sure this is a good idea, Roman. He wants to go up top and just meets him with a right into the midsection. The pin now. 1, 2. He might be out even still. No. 2.5 count. That was so close. But Roman, you can't let off him now. You gotta continue to fight. Continue to fight for brand supremacy. But now, Wyatt, out of nowhere. Can he connect? He's connecting. Sister Abigail. Just out of nowhere, he catches Roman with that Sister Abigail. Count a million. I don't believe you're getting up from that, Roman. 1, 2. Oh yes, there it is. The win for Wyatt, and the top tier superstar will now be chosen. Oh my god, Seth Rollins and John Cena is going to SmackDown. Perhaps not the best choices for Wyatt, because he now will have to fight him to get closer to his desire to get a title. But still, those are some huge names for SmackDown. Speaking of huge names, another match. This time Raw has chosen to send out Finn Balor, a man that's also seen a lot of success, the first ever WWE Universal Champion, an NXT champion. This man has traveled all over the world, and we know how skillful this individual is. But can he outsmart and outthink his opponents for tonight? I'm not so sure that he can, but he will have to try to get Raw back on winning tracks. Because, you know, Raw wants some top tier superstars as well. They want to be able to get the best show, because that is what it is all about. You want the best shows, the best possible outcomes for your matches, for your pay-per-views, for your champions, so that you can say that you have the best brand. But now Finn Balor is about to face someone that might be one of the most dangerous men we have in all of WWE. The Bulgarian Brute, Rusev, is approaching the ring. And also this is a huge pick for SmackDown, that they was able to receive Rusev. That is awesome. He is without a doubt going to produce some excellent quality matches, some excellent quality stuff for his brand during his time there. I see that man as a future WWE champion, mark my words. If he continues to be this brute, to be this clever and strong that he is, he might be getting it as he tries to go for running close, and Finn saw it coming and ducks it. And now Finn is going to town on Rusev's chest. But Rusev now gets faced by some rights of his own, but the arm drag brings Finn Balor down. A huge clothesline almost decapitates the Balor already. And a spinning kick into the midsection now. Finn Balor picks him up, and a scoop slam. Down he goes. Rusev, as you also have seen, is out here with his lovely wife Lana, the ravishing Russian Lana, and E.0 brings Finn Balor down. Of course, that might be part to this match is Lana. She might, I don't know where, distract the referee or something, as she's known to do, which can make Rusev gets the upper hand and an overhead belly to belly suplex. Like I said, the shows will have, like this universe mode will have different shows. Of course, we'll have Raw and SmackDown. NXT will not be a part of my show. I've figured out that that would be too much work to do, and I don't believe it will have the quality that I want. Of course, when we see NXT Superstar, which we are undoubtedly going to do, as that sunset flip power bomb is gonna be enough. No, it's still too early in the match for Rusev to be down after such a picture perfect move like that. Brings him up into a backbreaker though. Rusev is now still back on top, tries to go for the pin now. 1, 2, nah, as we are ready for more draft picks. SmackDown Live picked up the Hype Bros and Kurt Hawkins and the Demon Kane. That is gonna be huge for them. Tyler Breeze, Christian and Rhino also joined the Raw brand, as well as the Primetime Players and Edge. Huge names for both Raw and SmackDown as they continue to build up their ranks. With these superstars, they are probably gonna be producing excellent qualities in their matchups, in their shows. And like I said, no NXT. But when they are brought up, the NXT superstars that is, you will know who they are, you will understand their motives. As we see Lana now, going and distracting Finn Balor, as Rusev now is picking his moment. Huge super kick. Rusev. Oh nah, Finn Balor is too close to the rope. That might have been it if Rusev was close to the middle of the ring. I believe Finn Balor could have been out from that one. Like I said, different shows, which means we will have exclusive pay-per-views for the shows. It will still only be one pay-per-view a month, but that will be for one brand only, except for some of the shows which are going to be dual branded pay-per-views. As the code breaker connects, Finn Balor now going up top. We might see the coup de grace. This might be the finishing touch for Rusev. No, he gets out of the way though. As we see Rusev brace him up, there might be an Alabama slam with an elevation off the rope. That's gotta be hurting Finn Balor's neck so bad, and his back as well, going down for that Alabama slam. There's no time to think about that because we are going into the accolades. A devastating move that has put many a superstar away. Is Finn Balor going to be one of them? We can't see his face again. The submission move, we only see the back, but we can see that Finn Balor has a lot of pain. But no, he managed to slip through the legs there. But how much pain is the back in? How much promise that gonna cause? Not much as it looks like. We are seeing a sling blade. Finn Balor now going to the crowd, taunting as he fights back against Rusev. He gets the second life, another sling blade. Looks like he isn't too much phased with the accolade was just put in. Rusev now gets put into the corner. Are we gonna see the shotgun dropkick? He sets him up. Shotgun dropkick to the middle of Rusev's stomach, brings him into the turnbuckle. Lana was doing something to the turnbuckles, but still, Finn Balor coup de grace. Good night, Rusev. Count to 1,000,000. After those stomps to the midsection, you get your ear knocked out. There's nothing you can do as a one. No, what? What is Lana doing? Lana just pulled the referee out of the ring. Ref, get her out of here or call for the disqualification, because that is not supposed to happen. Finn Balor though going out, speaking his word to Lana and the referee, not understanding what is going on. I don't either. This was blatantly breaking the rule from Lana and Rusev's side. This is not okay. Rusev, with that distraction from Lana and the interference from Lana, is now back on top. And now going for the accolades again. Finn Balor escaped it once. Can he do it again? Nah. Finn Balor now too tired and he is out of here. There's no way he was able to kick out or get out of that submission twice. Rusev gets smacked down. Another shot of top tier superstars. A huge heavy hitter in Braun Strowman is now joining SmackDown, as well as Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura, two fan favorites, two hard-hitting superstars, which is undoubtedly going to have some excellent matches, some excellent quality technical prowess matchups. That is some huge superstars for Raw, and of course Braun Strowman a part of the Wyatt family. As we're going over to our second to last matchup, as Dolph Ziggler is about to take on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I can't wait for this match to get underway, because this is going to be one of the best technical matches we're gonna have tonight. Both of these guys are awesome when it comes to in-ring work. No one can compare to Dolph Ziggler in my eyes, except for maybe this man right here, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Can he get yet another round of draws for the SmackDown brand, or is Dolph Ziggler going to be able to get the main stars for Raw this time? Raw, after winning that first matchup with Cesaro, it's all been going downhill for them. And when you want the best superstars, that is not the way to go. That is not the best way to do it. And hopefully they have chosen the right man in Dolph Ziggler to be able to go out there and do the right thing and win this matchup. But nothing is certain anymore. For now, AJ Styles, even though he's not been in this company for a long time, he has been a major star. He's won the WWE Championship, and also you see here a huge show of respect. I like that in wrestlers, when they show that respect for one another with a handshake. And as you already can see here, this is what I'm talking about. Technically sound wrestling, just grappling and doing holds to wear their opponents down. AJ Styles now brings Dolph Ziggler to the ground. The Dolph managed to roll through and up. That is what we call awesome wrestling. Now going in for the hits, and a hurricane run from AJ Styles bring Dolph Ziggler down to the ground. And another forearm, and going out into a hold from Dolph Ziggler's side, and a knee straight into the face of AJ Styles. As you can see in the drafts, when we have had the drafts, there's been a different amount of superstars getting drawn each time. That is because, well, sometimes you receive 2 or 3 main star picks, It all depends. There's a maximum limit of 4, but you cannot get more than 4. But sometimes you are receiving less than that because, well, there's a poll that basically behind the GMs, which we do not know who is yet, by the way, pulls a number out of a hat, basically, and that's the amount of superstar they will receive. The same goes for the mid to lower tier superstars. They will receive up to 6, I believe there is, and each time you never know how many you're gonna get. That is basically the logic behind that. Not sure if it's the best logic, but hey, that's the logic that has been chosen. As AJ Styles 450 splash, didn't connect all of it though, but the foot he was able to hit Dolph Ziggler's back with was enough to bring him down. As you're gonna see yet another German suplex, and Dolph Ziggler is down on the ground. And now a huge drop kick that took Dolph Ziggler down off the ground. Now brings him to the middle of the ring. What has AJ Styles planned? He wants Dolph Ziggler to get up. Brings him up. And no. Fisherman's carry neck breaker. Oh, that is one dangerous move that could break your neck. But Dolph Ziggler managed to kick out at just 2. And Styles now tries to gets a little bit frustrated, but you can't let your emotions get the better of you in these kinds of matches. Now they're just going back and forth with this hit. If you can hit me, I can hit you. And they're just going back and forth. AJ Styles now gets the upper hand, brings him into a hold now. Lets him go, has different plans. Again, brings him up. What does he have planned? A brain buster. Brings Dolph Ziggler's head down to the ground as he's now going out. He's trying to look for that phenomenal forearm, perhaps. Is he gonna be able to hit this, or is Dolph gonna be able to get out of the way? He's still early in the match, and Dolph, of course, gets out of the way because of that. But oh my God! Out of nowhere, a zigzag. This might be it right here. 1, 2, 3. No, that was too close. That could have been it. I would have thought that was it. That drops that elbow. Now, what does Dolph Ziggler got planned? Now they're just going back and forth again. Dolph might have had something huge planned, but in the heat of the moment he was unable to connect with that. As Dolph, no, not AJ Styles, just hammers Dolph with kicks and hits and bringing him down into the middle of the ring right now. What has AJ Styles planned? No. He's going for that calf crusher. He might break Dolph Ziggler's leg right now. Dolph, just tap. There's no getting out of that in at 100% even. How much is this match worth you? Are you able to break your leg for it? Nah, but he managed to get out of it. Thank the Lord. I do not want to see any broken legs in this matchup, as he just plants AJ Styles' head down to the canvas and going after the arm right now. I can understand why the people right there are, why Raw wants to go with Dolph Ziggler, because this man is a former World Heavyweight Champion, he's a former Intercontinental Champion, he's a former US Champion. This man has almost done it all. He's a former Money in the Bank winner. He, of course, cashed in at the Raw after WrestleMania one time to become World Heavyweight Champion. And now, he's going in for some elbow drops. He's a fan of those. And he's just get going and going and going. 5 now. How many are you going to connect? Dude, this is insane. He just keeps going and going. No letting up. He's swinging around, and number 10 of those elbow drops, going in for the pin now. That might have weared him out. I might have stopped his heart even, but no, just that 2 count yet again. So close to getting that 3 count, but still now we are ready for some more draft picks. SmackDown, I mean. As Raw picks up the Primo and Epico, and of course the Club, as well as Kalisto, it looked like, and Sin Cara, and SmackDown getting some huge name as well. The rosters are really looking good right now. It looks like the shows will be packed full of good wrestlers and sound wrestling, which I cannot wait for this to start very soon with the first proper episode of the Universe mode. It's the famous "They're Just Connect," as you saw there. It's one of Dolph Ziggler's best moves, but Dolph AJ Styles managed to kick out at 2, barely a 2 count. But now Ziggler after the top, out. Why is this? And an elbow drop again. He's very fat. He's a very big fan of those, as you can see. And now standing drop kick. As I said, these guys are top excellent superstars when it comes to the wrestling abilities, when it comes to having awesome matches. This has been back and forth. This has been a phenomenal matchup, if you can accept my pun. Going in for a neck breaker right now. Dolph Ziggler is looking really close to putting this match away and getting another pick for the Raw brand. They sorely need it. But Styles now, wait, out of nowhere, are you going for it? No, you can't be serious. The Styles Clash connects. 1, 2, yes. Out of nowhere, AJ Styles managed to connect with the Styles Clash and receive top tier superstar picks for SmackDown. Oh god, it's the Legend Pack. Sheamus, Chris Jericho and Big Show are going to SmackDown thanks to AJ Styles. Out of nowhere, that Styles Clash connected. One of the most dangerous moves in the entire industry. One of the most effective moves as well. As Dolph Ziggler looked like he was so close to putting away AJ Styles, but that Styles Clash was enough to put him down. And we are now at the main event of the WWE Draft evening. We are still in Newcastle, England, by the way. It's a special show here over in England, as the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, is now ready for action as he is set to take on Sami Zayn in this main event. Dean Ambrose, he is unstable. He is mentally unstable, that is. But he doesn't have a game plan. But you know, when he gets into the ring and the match gets started, he's one of the best competitors we have on this, in this corporation is at WWE. Dean Ambrose is a ferocious opponent is my word. But still, Sami Zayn, a lot of guts, a lot of heart. I believe he will be able to, if he puts his mind to it, be able to outsmart Ambrose. Even though we can't prepare for Ambrose, I believe he might have a good chance of bringing him down. That is just locking horns, trying to see who can make the other budge. No one but budging, so Sam was going for the fist, and now Dean also going for those fists. And now Sam again with the fist. It's just back and forth in the beginning. A sunset flip immediately. Holy shit. Sami Zayn immediately hits the sunset flip and a chop worthy of a Ric Flair woo. Sami, out of the frying pan, is just going full steam ahead, smashing into the ground. What does he have planned right now? He scales to the top and a split-legged moonsault. And now trying to get the hit, but Dean rolls out of the way. Sami Zayn out of the starting line. Start of the match has just been full steam ahead, but now it looks like Dean Ambrose might be putting a stop to that, bring the pace down to his level, where he can work in what pace he wants to bring the most damage onto his opponent. Bring him into the corner now. And gets met with a forearm and a bulldog. Brings Sami down to the ground. Firing off the shot. Going for a headlock now, but Sami get out of it, and again the sunset flip. I don't know where he can hit you with that, and it is a mighty fine, effective Arsenal move to have in your arsenal. As now brings him up, going for that exploder suplex. Sami Zayn is fired up. He is ready to go. This man is full of heart, is full of guts, and Ziggler to show for it, and is full of high flying abilities, full of hard hitting abilities. And Dean Ambrose, he could not have prepared for Sami Zayn in this state of mind. Cross axe handle brings Ambrose down to the ground, going for the blue thunder bomb. Doesn't go for the pin immediately though. Thinks about it, brings him up. Might be going for that Helluva kick soon. No! Going after the arm now is Ambrose. Ambrose got out of it because he got some time to think. Brings Sami Zayn's head down to the ground. And again, going to the crowd saying, "Are you with me now?" When he's beating up one of their most fan favorite superstars. So we're going to see it. The standing superplex connects. Now, Dean going up top. Are we going to see that elbow drop as we've seen so many times before? No, just a shotgun drop kick yet again. Brings Sami Zayn down to the ground. Dean Ambrose has, I believe, he's managed to outthink the early goings of Sami Zayn's fire. I see now he's starting to get control of this matchup. He wants Sami Zayn to get up this time. Yet again, are we going to see another drop kick? No, this time we're going to see the lunatic fringe elbow drop from the top rope. That might be it. It's a 2 count. No, just a 2 count. So close to 3. More draft picks. As SmackDown now gets the Wyatt family and the Usos, 2 of the best tags team we have. And the Ascension and Bo Dallas is going to Raw, and American Alpha and Kalisto. There I said Kalisto was. So sorry, I don't remember who the last superstar we saw was, but Kalisto is now officially joining the Red Brand as Sami Zayn has managed to get control again. It's now planning something. I'm not sure what it is, but no, Sami, you can't be thinking about it. No, Jesus, jumping through that middle rope and connecting with a tornado DDT on Dean Ambrose. That we did not just see that. You can't be serious. That, how is that even humanly possible? As he slides into the ring now. Go for the pin now. That might be your best hope. Dean Ambrose might be out of it. It's a 2 count. 3. No. Again, a 2 count. There's been so many near falls. It's been incredible. Tried to look for a blue thunderbomb again, it looked like. But Dean saw it coming this time. Gets him over. Now just going for the arms. Brings him to the rope. Trying to Irish whip, and no, Sami gets the elbow, but no. Ambrose flings back off the rope into that huge clothesline. But Sami, still the heart, makes him go up. He's not down yet, he's ready to fight. Blocks that hit, and now going in for that kick. Brings him, Irish whipping him, and a drop kick. Another drop kick. And now brings him down. Do a neck breaker. He's down. Now he wants Dean to get up. He's fired up. He believes this is his moment. Blue Thunderbomb. This time staying in the pin. 1. It's gonna be over. 2. No! You can't be kidding me. He's still not out. Dean Ambrose is still in this matchup. Now it looked like he was going to get him to the corner. Just a Helluva kick is what he has not managed to hit Dean Ambrose with. If he can hit that Helluva kick, this is over. This is absolutely 100% over. But Dean, again, firing off the shot. No, Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds connect. Sami, that's it. He's out. No way he's kicking out of that. It's a free count. And the last draft pick. The last draft picks are going to Raw. Of course, there's not many left to choose from, but they have to choose from someone. And the last draft picks are going to Raw. And after that draft picks are done, this is the end of the WWE Draft episode. So if you've been here the whole time, I will say thank you. And I hope you are ready for some WWE Universe mode. If you are, remember to YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Raw is finally getting some superstars, and it's Kevin Owens, Baron Corbin, The Miz, and Randy Orton. The last picks of this WWE Draft are some huge names, and Raw is definitely gonna have good use for them on their show. Like I said, this is the end of the WWE Draft. The first episode of Monday Night Raw is coming very soon. Until then, take care. Remember that I love you guys. Bye-bye.